Word. All right, yo. So, what we talking about here? What we talking about? So, all right. So, let's just start with the standard American diet, right? The food pyramid, right? Which is S.A.D, right? Standard American diet. That's an acronym for S.A.D, right? That's the herbs. You don't need to smoke, you know what I'm saying? If you do what you do. I don't really give a fuck what you do. I don't care if you eat McDonald's. But no, I do care because, you know, I'm on a higher level of thinking. So, let's start with S.A.D, the standard American diet. John D. Rockefeller, he took over the medical industry, right? Right. You got Bill Gates, right? Talking about he clearly saying out his mouth, you could find a video. He's saying that, and this ain't nothing new. We've been on this, bro. We at war. Spiritual, chemical, biological, all that. Mental wars, you know what I'm saying? Galactic wars. But Bill Gates, he on video saying that he came out with the vaccinations to depopulate. So he on record saying that he mass murdering people. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me hit this one more time. Now, when it comes to
put your toy together.
now, when it comes to you know, we know that Coke used to have Coke in it, Coca-Cola. But when it comes to Pepsi, right? Spell Pepsi upside down for me. Tell me what you get. Pepsi upside down is gonna spell is dead. Now, Pepsi, shout out brother Yaki, broke it down. Now, Pepsi got aborted baby fetus in it, right? We know that these fast food joints, that ain't food. And we know that our grocery store, we're really in we're in a food desert, really, and don't even know it, right? The grocery store is 80% processed foods and GMO foods, genetically modified organisms. So what's that mean? That mean the 10% of the grocery store that's organic fruits and vegetables, that's the only real food. That's the only thing you could really call food, right? And you got to wash that off, you know what I'm saying? But you got to realize that we at war. You got to realize that who controls the big corporations, you got to realize who controlling our food is controlling us. You know what I'm saying? It's the banks, it's the corporations, and you know, they don't want you to, it's not like they, and we got to get away from saying, oh, they don't want, you know what I'm saying? Because their time is up and they're not going to be on the planet. But so it's on us, you know what I'm saying? We got to take responsibility. But for the most part, They don't want you to start your own garden. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. They took down our pyramid. They not took them down, but they took down our energy centers of free energy and are enslaving us, right? By the dollar, by the fiat currency, by the banking systems and the corporations that are just taking from Mother Earth, taking from the organism as a cancer and destroying us with it. We're destroying ourselves at this point because we are the batteries to it. We are the energy. We are the gods. You know, they're using melanin in their supercomputers, right? They're using us as batteries, just like they say on the Matrix. And it all starts with what you put in your body. It starts with the knowledge and information. Food is information. The food that you put in your body, that's information to your cells and your mind that is going to determine your vibration and frequency and energy. And then they put false information in our mind, which is misinformation. That's the school, the prison pipeline. That's your education system that is indoctrinating us to have certain beliefs, which is belief is a lie, to just be on a hamster wheel in a rat race. Go to work to get money to pay your bills while they took your ancestors' land, right? Set up fake treaties and shit to take your people's land, take indigenous people's land, and then set up they fucking Babylon, which is which is they corporations, which is they banks, which is their grocery stores, and I like it, you know what I'm saying? Not I like it, but I like that, you know, they got Whole Foods, they got, you know, people becoming more woke. So, you know, they got healthier options. They got, you know, even these fast food joints, they trying to fake they little health options, you know what I'm saying? They trying to come out and say, "Oh, we got the plant-based burger." That's human meat, you know what I'm saying? They tricked you with that. Beyond Meat. Uh they trying to put salads with they fake little pieces of lettuce and they 2 little pieces of fucking tomatoes. Ain't nobody playing that, bro. You better make yourself a big old bowl of salad with all types of greens, all types of veggies and all that. You better make you a fruit bowl. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's all lies, bro. It's the Matrix, bro, for real. Got people out here vaping, smoking, people just constantly smoking, getting high. Then we drinking the sodas, which is high fructose corn syrup. They got us on syrup, right? Which is liquid heroin. Sugar is equivalent to cocaine. Um, the list continues, bro. And you gotta look at everything that is available for us at your gas station, at, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention that the cars is really no good for the environment. And then look at your options. Look at what they're giving us. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see. Look, the devil's in the details, the devil's in the ingredients. When you look at what is available for us, right? What is called food and drinks and all of that, that's not real nourishment. That shit is killing us. That shit is killing you, bro. That shit is killing your genes. That shit is destroying your genes. Hold up. Destroying your genes and destroying your mind. And on top of that, why at the schools they feeding the children pizza, ice cream, hamburgers, chicken nuggets, you know, some bullshit spaghetti, milk. Vending machines got monsters and sodas. And then outside of that, you know, you got people on the streets doing real drugs and smoking and drinking. You know what I'm saying? So children fall into the party life, you know what I'm saying? But okay, you got the smart kids, you know what I'm saying? They graduate and shit. They ain't no good. They GMO because they eating the book. They still eat McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? McDeath. And they graduate and getting their degrees to get a good high paying job to keep this system running. You know what I'm saying? They ain't invoking no real change. They ain't pushing no real knowledge for the aboriginals, for the indigenous people of the earth. They keeping this thing going. You know what I'm saying? So that's who run this shit. Is just a bunch of nerds, dumb nerds that ain't in tune with the earth, ain't in tune with the ancestors. It's a GMO ass system. You feel me? And we could go on days for days, and we're gonna just keep bringing more information, more fire. You know what I'm saying? More truth, because that's what they scared of, the truth. Because they whole system crumbles down when you stop participating and saying, you know what, I ain't gonna eat this shit. That shit ain't no food. You know what I'm saying? I'ma utilize it for what I can utilize it for, to get free from it, to plant my own food, and to build my own wealth and resources. Other than that, I ain't fucking with it. And all these GMO ass people, we not fucking with them because they just distract. They just a distraction, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Peace, love, wholeness, chaos. Have a good day, family.